From digital nomad to millionaire, the unconventional path. Forget everything you thought you knew about making money. Because the truth is, wealth has changed, the rules have changed, and the people who win today are not the ones climbing the corporate ladder, but the ones who decided to build their own. I want to take you on a journey, one that starts with a laptop, a dream, and a life lived out of a backpack. 5 years ago, I was working inside cafes, hopping between countries, and wondering if I would ever escape the rat race. My income was unstable, my routines were inconsistent, and even though the lifestyle looked glamorous, sunsets, beaches, travel, there was a part of me that knew I wanted more than just freedom. I wanted wealth, I wanted stability, I wanted growth, and I wanted my life to have direction. What I didn't know then was that this journey would shape me into someone completely different. Because today, the same digital nomad lifestyle that once barely paid my bills eventually built my path to becoming a millionaire. And I want to tell you exactly how. Let's start with the first truth. The digital nomad dream is not what people think it is. Yes, you see laptops on beaches and the idea of unlimited freedom. But behind the photos are inconsistent income, loneliness, burnout, and the constant pressure to stay disciplined when no one is watching. I learned this the hard way. The easy path didn't work. The flexible lifestyle alone wasn't enough to create wealth, and that's when everything changed. I realized something powerful. To become wealthy, I couldn't follow the normal path. I had to shift. I had to think differently. I had to choose the unconventional edge. And that's when I finally saw what most people miss. Traditional remote jobs, they don't scale. Freelancing, it keeps you trading time for money. Jumping from place to place, it feels free, but it doesn't build anything long term. The real opportunity was hidden in the digital economy, tiny niches no one was paying attention to, skills most people overlook, and platforms that allow a single person to build something bigger than themselves. For me, that moment of clarity was the turning point. I stopped thinking like just another freelancer and started building something that could grow without me, something that worked even when I didn't, something scalable. That was the beginning of leverage and automation. I learned how to create digital products that sell on their own. I built systems that automated simple tasks. I studied online behavior, buyer psychology, and how to turn knowledge into assets. And I surrounded myself with people who weren't just looking for jobs but building machines. Slowly, the income stabilized. Then it grew. Then it multiplied. But here's the part most people never talk about. Becoming a millionaire is more mindset than money. You have to overcome the fear of failing publicly. You have to fight imposter syndrome as your numbers grow. You have to reinvest instead of upgrading your lifestyle. You have to build before you enjoy. Most people won't do that. And that's why most people don't make it. But if you do, the path becomes unstoppable. Because financial freedom isn't about having money, it's about having options. The option to work or not work. The option to live anywhere. The option to spend time with the people you love. The option to wake up without an alarm. The option to build without limits. This is the part of the story no one sees. This is how a digital nomad becomes a millionaire. Not by luck, not by chance, but by choosing the path most people are too afraid to take. So if you're watching this and you feel stuck in the traditional grind, if you feel like there's a bigger life waiting for you, if you feel like you were meant for something more, this is your sign. Start building. Start creating. Start taking the unconventional path. Because the truth is, wealth today is not about following the system. It's about stepping outside it, and one day people will look at your life and say, "You're lucky," but you'll know the truth. You weren't lucky. You were courageous enough to choose a different way. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, stay with me and let's learn and grow together by watching more of my content. Your journey starts here.